Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Sharita and today we'll be filming outside in the backyard, and this portion of the video is in collaboration with Olilon. I selected their 12 by 16 hardtop gazebo with the double roof, and it also has netting. I absolutely love it, and as you can see, it was packaged really well, and we didn't have any issues with anything being scratched, scuffed, or even broken. So my husband started unboxing it while I was at work, and when I came home, he had already started putting some of the items together. So I just jumped in and started helping him. So on day one, he framed everything, and this is day two. He's putting all of the slats on top of the metal roof in place. So basically, he was the muscle, and I was more of the person who gave him instructions, directions, and handed him everything that he needed. Every now and then I would jump in and help him when needed. So the instructions recommend that there's 5 people, but it was only the 2 of us. So I did have to help him move the metal frame from the back of the yard over to the kitchen area, only because we didn't have enough room over there to put it together the way he wanted to. So he did it in the back part of the yard, and it wasn't hard for us to just carry the frame by frame. So it's like putting a puzzle together in a relaxing type of way. So I really enjoy helping him put it together. And as we started putting it together more and more, we started getting smarter. So I would start the screw in the hole, and then he would come behind me with the drill. So we really worked really good as a team. And this was another project that proves that teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so now that we have the top tier of the double roof installed, as well as the rails to hold the panels in place, now it's time for us to install the panels for the second tier of the double roof. And of course, my husband is going back into his role, which is to do the installation. Of course, my role is to read the instructions and hand him everything he needs to complete the installation. All right, so the one thing we are going to do at least twice a year is pressure wash our patio. And it was time. We like to wait till all of the pollen has dropped. And this year it was no different. So it was really bad, but we have to do it every year. We cover our furniture, we also pressure wash it and clean it, and we do use a solution when we're doing it. So over in this area, my husband had started pressure washing the bricks. So the way he did it, some of the dirt from the flower bed was running off, which was fine. I want new bricks, and he said, well, let me try to pressure wash it to see how it's going to look. It did look a little better. As you can see, I did purchase some new bricks, but I decided to keep the ones we already had, since they did look a little bit better after he pressure washed them. The next thing I'm going to do is use a it's called a clear gloss for bricks or for pavers. I'm going to use that to bring the color back out. And as you can see, it was a lot of dirt and buildup. And of course, with us having a pool, we need to also clean that drain out as well. And while we were outside pressure washing and organizing everything in the backyard, FedEx arrived to deliver our patio furniture. And I'll share that in just a little while. I picked up this outdoor rug from Amazon. I knew my space could only fit a no more than a 6-foot table, actually smaller than a 6-foot. And I couldn't remember the size of the table over in the far corner. So I went ahead and put the rug down, and my husband and I moved the table over in this area just to see how it would look. And of course, that table, I forgot how big it was. But once we got it over here, we realized how big it was, actually too big for the space to even see how it would look. We decided to move it right back right then. All right, so let's get a little closer to the gazebo. As you can see, the netting is zippable, so you can close it all the way around if you wanted to. We pretty much keep this part open. We keep the back side closed. As you can see, it is zipped closed. Really easy to install the netting, and you can also add another row of curtains. We decided to just add the netting to the outside link. And my husband did add some lighting. As you can see, we just have to plug it into the cord that we have over to the side. And we also picked up this ceiling fan. It's an outdoor ceiling fan. We picked it up from Lowe's. I do have a link for it, and I'll share it in the description. And Alilon will be giving my subscribers 10% off your purchase. So use my code UNIQUED, UNIQUED, to save 10% off your purchase, and be sure you use the link as well. So click the link in the description and use the code UNIQUED for 10% off. Right, so it is the next day. As I mentioned earlier, FedEx had just delivered our new patio furniture, and this portion of the video is being sponsored by Art Leon. I've worked with them before. I have a couple of swivel velvet chairs from them, and I also have 2 stationary velvet green chairs that I absolutely love. And what I'm doing right now is just unboxing everything. I'm going to go ahead and unbox everything, and then I'm going to put the furniture together off camera. It's Mother's Day, so I went ahead and did all of that, ate breakfast, came back, laid out my furniture. My children came over, as well as one of my best friends. And my husband was at the fire department on this day. So I really got a chance to do some of the things that I wanted to do. I went and saw my mom and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this, and then I'll show you what I got. So I selected two sets. The first set is going to be Art Leon's swivel rocker set. It included two swivel rockers and a table. Absolutely love it. Comes in two colors. I selected the creamy white color, and then they have more of a taupe color as well. And I also selected their love seat, which included one table as well. And the table has a glass top, and it also includes a cushion that you can put on top of the glass top, just if you wanted to put your feet up, but definitely not for you to sit on. I absolutely love it. It will go with anyone's decor. You know, I'm more in the brown family, but the cushions on the sofa and the chairs do match my outdoor furniture. And I'll leave a link in the description for anyone who's interested. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Art Leon, for sponsoring this portion of the video. We played around with the furniture a little bit on this particular day. So this is how this area is looking. We don't have the jets on the pool, so that's why the water is steady. And here is another day. I needed to spray paint my flower pots. I hate when they look old, and there's nothing like a can of spray paint. So later on in the month, I went ahead and spray painted the rest of my flower pots black. I absolutely love the way it turned out. So this past winter, we had some crazy weather. We had snow one day, and then a couple of days later, it was sunny. Then we had snow another day. So we lost a lot of our plants, and we lost all of our plants along the fence line. They were some evergreens, and we replaced them with a different type of evergreen, the arborvitae. They get really big and really tall, and they grow really fast. They are some fast growing evergreens. So we planted 6 of those along the fence line. I cannot wait for those to thrive. So moving right along in the backyard, this is how the space is looking right now. So I still need to replace our outdoor curtains, and we're also going to pressure wash our fence and paint it as well. So can't wait for us to do that. And of course, you know, I do love to show a nighttime view of our space. So I picked up some tabletop fire pits from Amazon, and all you do is add some alcohol to them and light them up. So you'll get a chance to see a nighttime view of the space. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Ali Lon, for gifting us the gazebo. Absolutely love it. Be sure you use my link as well as the coupon code to save 10% off your purchase. And also thank you, Art Leon, for gifting us the patio furniture. Absolutely love it. I'll leave the link in the description for that as well for anyone who's interested. Thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed and you like these types of videos, please hit the subscribe button, turn your notification on so you'll be notified when I post videos. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I miss y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.